All right, eat the beat. Look at this. Look at this beautiful day. And I'm serious about this. Hopefully you can see it. It's gloomy, it's windy, but it's like warm. I got shorts on, short sleeve shirt, somewhere of exposed arms. Oh, I know. Oh shit, you probably can't hear this very well. You know, fuck it, whatever. I love days like this, where it's like kind of gloomy, and it's like, looks like it might rain all day, because I love the rain, I love when it's gloomy, whatever. Anyway, I like sunshine just as much as the next guy, but these days in particular, I'll enjoy. But eat the D, we're going to Allen Park, because we're trying out Sista Roles. I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty freaking good. It's like a bunch of wacky egg rolls, and like they got unrolled, they got like hot dog egg rolls with stuff in it, some good sides. I'm starving. I have not eaten in like 16 hours. It's been a while. I'm starving. Just got done at the gym, showered there, you know the drill. But yeah, Sista Roles in Allen Park. I looked at their menu, I know what I'm getting. I'm getting a normal roll, normal egg roll, an unrolled, which is like, looks kind of like imagine a burrito bowl, but egg roll. A roll dog, which is like the hot dog one, and then a side of Mexican street corn, baby. Oh, hey! You know we love Mexican street corn here, baby. But I gotta get there first. 20-minute drive. They opened 1 minute ago. And I'm excited. I'm starving. I'm ready to eat. So, Sista Roles, Allen Park. Let's head over there. Let's see what we can eat today.
On a mission now, we serving roadblocks, taking no shots, see the vision now. This from the ground up, put the rounds up, now we in and out. I see no limits, counting digits, it's no backing now. Check the check, we cashing out. Watch me rise, take it to the top. Wake up grinding, it never stops. Silent moves, still I'm shaking blocks. Moving mountains just to kicking rocks. Fast lane, no rear view. By now know what we do. Locksmith from locking in. You know it's no excuse. LIFT, off we go. Don't know how far we go. Break it, chase a send train. You see we.
Alright, I got the food. I'm just gonna do slow-mo shots as I go. Especially, I'm in my car because you saw it was kind of small in there. They just give it to you to go right away. And they had music playing. It might be the loudest I've ever heard music in a restaurant. I could like barely hear the lady taking my order when she was asking questions. Part of that might be just because, like, I don't know, it was she was kind of a quiet talker, but it was also just so loud. I like couldn't hear myself thinking there. So I'm out in the car. But I'll be doing slow-mo shots as I post about, because I only have 4 things. So I'm just gonna reach in here. And they didn't have the 313 dog, so I got the pizza dog. And that seems to be what we got here. So actually, I think what I'm gonna do, wow, it's hotter than the Dickens, and it's on a stick. Look at how much this stick's bending. It's like falling off. It's dripping grease. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some bites so you can see the inside, and we'll make the cross section the slow-mo. Wow, this thing is just absolutely dripping grease. Look at that. Hopefully you can see that. But nonetheless, the pizza dog down the hatch. It is coming undone. Ow, I just stabbed myself in the gums. Hey, this whole stick thing's not really working. Where? Cross section. Ooh. Might just have to put this in the middle. Yeah, I'm not going to do slow-mo, but I'll throw that in there and just mute myself so you don't hear me talk about it. Let's keep eating. It is kind of pretty hollow. Yeah, dude. This is not going well. Alright. What do I think of the pizza dog? It's good, but I will say, not as much flavor as I'd like. The egg roll shell is probably what I'm tasting most, which is like probably what they're going for. And of course, I think there was some pizza sauce stuck in my mustache, and I was doing such a good job of keeping myself clean, and some just drips right onto my white shirt. But nonetheless, it's good. I don't know if that dog is mixing well with the pizza. You can get this in just like a normal pizza roll. In hindsight, I kind of regret not getting the cheese dog, but you know, it is what it is. I didn't see that till after I ordered, because they didn't have the 313 dog, so I was kind of panicking. But like, my biggest thing is, look at how hollow this is. Like, look at that. I think this whole stick apparatus would work a lot better if it wasn't so... God, it is fucking greasy. If it wasn't so hollow. Otherwise, it's just kind of like falling apart. But dog's good. It's a very high quality dog. And the pizza's good. By no means am I saying this is bad, but not by any stretch of the phrase. But do I think it could be better? Yes. I just don't know if the pizza and the dog are meshing well together. I think there's better options there. Wow, I didn't even get a drink. Wow, good thing I got my water in the back. Yeah, okay. I thought I left my water bottle at the gym. I was kind of panicking. I've had this water bottle for so long. It's tried and true, baby. Hydro flask. Let's try this street corn, baby. Wow, that's a lot of paprika right on the top. Here, let me just, I'll get a slow-mo with this one, I guess. Alright. Is that zoomed in? Yeah, it is zoomed in a little bit. There we go. Oh god, I just put my thumb in it. Luckily not too far. I was like, why is the cup wet? But let's try the street corn, dude. I'm gonna mix it up a little bit because everything's just piled on top because it's in layers. You know how we do. I will say, this is like really dark corn. This corn is like... I don't know if that's doing it justice. The corn is like brown. It's like not even yellow. It's like tan. It's like khaki. Now that I've said 30 different ways of saying brown, let's try it out. Zooey mama. So good. I could eat this shit all day, every day. This is elote and street corn is like genuinely up there for like my favorite foods. It's all creamy, all the mayo's so creamy. You get a little bit of heat from the spices. You're getting good corn, despite its weird color. You just get a little bit of cheese in there. Oh. I might have to finish that off once I'm done eating these other two things here. But the elote, street corn, to me, I don't know. Let's look up the difference. Difference between elote and street corn. If there is a difference. They're essentially the same, both referring... Elote is the more common direct Spanish term for corn or corn on the cob. Oh, that's AI. It looks like they're pretty much the same thing. But the little definition I have for it is elote is like when it's in a cup, it's like, or a container and you eat it with a spoon, whereas street corn is where it's like still on the cob and that's what I call street corn. This is elote. Obviously they're interchangeable. I don't care. But this elote right here, that's how good it is. Oh, I love that shit so much. I love it so much. This is the salmon stuffed egg roll, which is stuffed with salmon, cream cheese, and spinach, I believe. Let me double check that. I almost wanted to get the lamb chop one. The lamb chop egg roll. But that's just seasoned lamb with zipsa sauce. Whereas this one's seasoned salmon, spinach dip, and Swiss cheese. There's a little more going on. So I was like, I'll try that. Plus we get lamb everywhere. I always get lamb. And I would have gotten different sides, but all their other sides are just like fries, tater tots, yada yada. And so I figured I would just get one side because this one's a little different from the rest. Everywhere can do the fucking fries. Which we got fries in the cheeseburger egg roll unrolled too, so we'll try that out. But yeah, we get lamb everywhere. Figured mix it up a little bit. Get some salmon. Once again, on a stick. Weighs a ton. Down the hatch. Not nearly as hollow as the pizza dog. No. Now I'm getting my food. That's good though. That salmon is coming through. First off, there's a lot. But it's coming through so strong. So if you if you don't like salmon, this will not change your mind, but golly, I do like salmon, so even that Swiss cheese. Okay, so I'm gonna gather myself here. The Swiss cheese is really good. I'm not even a big Swiss cheese person, but I'm fucking with it in here. The spinach is nice, but easily the most prevailing flavor is the salmon. But I'm not upset with that. Holy crap. I regret taking that bite. And the egg roll shell, it's like, I don't know, it's not super crispy. But it's definitely crispy. I'm not saying it's soft, but it's like not as like crunchy as a normal egg roll. So it's just like a little, it's like a very pleasant texture. I'm saying this all as a compliment. It's a very pleasant texture. All the flavors in that one come together so good. That's a good one. That is far better than the pizza dog. I can promise you that. Where'd my napkin go? That way I'm not just rubbing grease into my hands. I'll just use one of my floor napkins. Oh shit, I never took my gym shoes off. Maybe this lady in the Range Rover ever moves. She's been sitting in her car since I got back out here. Look, that's how much salmon is in that thing. I got some on my glasses. There's so much salmon, I would be getting it in my eyes. But now let's try this cheeseburger unrolled. You can get it in like tacos, tater tots, over fries, or like a bowl. I kind of knew that ahead of time, but I forgot when I was talking to you earlier and when it came to order. And she asked how I wanted it. I said, whatever you think is best. And she chose fries. And this just looks like, it's like cheeseburger, cheese, burger, cheese over fries. Honestly, pretty simple. Let's try it out, eh? Actually, let's get the slow-mo of it. What am I doing? Ah! Alright. There we go. Alright, let's try this cheeseburger unrolled. This is pretty much just like loaded fries. Down the hatch. So, is this good? Yes, I like it. But it's pretty much just loaded fries with like, imagine just fries with cheese and burger on it. That's what it tastes like. And it's not bad. The beef's really good. Fries are kind of surprisingly not that mushy being underneath all this greasy beef. And cheese is good. This is one where it's like, yeah, you kind of probably can guess how it tastes. It's good. I like it. I'd get it again. But I want to see what else I got. Alright. Sista Roles. What do we think? The pizza dog, honestly kind of a miss. Like, it still tastes good, but it's not as good as it could be. I don't want to call it a miss because it is good. It's very nearly a miss. It's just kind of a weird combination that I don't think works very well. The elote, I'm finishing this off before I even leave. That, I'll put it that way. This shit, like I said, I made out with the cup. That puts it in perspective. The tuna stuffed, not tuna, the stuffed salmon roll. Oh, that's incredible. It's just so good. My mouth is watering just thinking about it. And then the unrolled cheeseburger over fries. Probably tastes exactly what you think it is. Not that that's bad, but they definitely. I don't know. I would have liked it. I would have gotten maybe a different thing unrolled, but it is what it is. Sista Roles, honestly, pretty solid. I would come back here again. It's like kind of way out of the way of everything and everywhere I usually go. So Lord knows if I'll ever be back here. But would I come here again? Yes, definitely. I like it. I'd like to try a little more of their stuff, see what they got cooking. Would get this again. You know me. Hell yeah. So yeah, Sista Roles, good spot. If you've been in the area, if you live in the Allen Park or the Metro Detroit area, stop by Sista Roles. Tell them Milkman sent you. They'll have no idea who you're talking about. But thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button. It goes a long way for us here at Milkman Media. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for all your food and gaming needs. At the time of recording, I've got a lot of gaming videos coming out. I don't know what's coming next when you're seeing this, but I have 4 I'm sitting on to really come out. So it's going to be a month straight of video game videos at least, maybe more. And let's talk in the comments. If you've been here, what do you think? What are your favorite types of egg rolls? What's your favorite? Is it street eats right on it? What's your favorite type of street food? I think street food gets such a bad rep. Yeah, it may not on the surface be the most glamorous, but I'm telling you, dude, there's some good ass street food out there. And not that I wouldn't call this a street food place. They got a place like you saw, you can sit in there, you can chill. To me, the epitome of street food is like you order it outside, you get it outside, you can eat it while you're walking, or if you're just standing, I'll say standing. And it's just there's so much good food like that. But they definitely serve street food, like they serve street food style food, but I wouldn't call it a street food restaurant, if that makes sense. But tell me in the comments what you know how it goes. Whatever. I'm fucking stumbling and falling downstairs here. Thanks for watching. Once again, I appreciate your time and attention. As always, I'll see you in the next one.